time ago, out at the Big Rock, a couple rabbit brothers by the name of Jack and Daniel were out having themselves a grand old time when a giant eagle came a-swooping down on them. Oh, they made a run for it, but he made short work of them.
Well, what happened next?
Yeah, what happened next?
Well, shut your feeding tubes and I'll tell you. BonzaiiBunny come wandering on the scene. Seen the blood and beer cans, cigarette butts, and playing cards everywhere. Spies himself a turkey vulture up in a tree. Thinks he's the one that done it, but that vulture, he turned stool pigeon and told him about the eagle lives up on the hill. Well, Bonzaii headed right off to go take care of that, get himself a little vengeance. Remembered seeing that turkey buzzard following him around, actually eating up all his old kills. Well, anyway, Bonzaii got down to the big water and realized it was going to be a long journey to get over to the Eagle's Mountain. So he figured he'd set out at first morning light. So he sat down and grabbed himself a little bit of Z's. But when the sun came up the next day, he figured he didn't want to swim all the way across to the Eagle's Mountain, so he constructed himself the finest vessel ever to set sail on an open body of water. Yes, sir, it was a masterpiece, and as he sailed, he remained ever vigilant against any possible danger. So he finally gets over to the Eagle's Mountain, and he sets to climbing. It's a long way to get up to the Eagle's stronghold, but he wasn't going to let anything stop him from getting his vengeance. But that eagle, he was expecting him like he'd have been tipped off. Yeah, Bonzaii fell right into that trap and knew he had himself a worthy adversary. Well, anyway, Bonzaii has every rabbit's secret weapon, burrowing, and he tunneled up that mountain right into the eagle's stronghold. Except that eagle was pretty clever and relocated. But the bunny was even smarter and climbed to the top and came down with a death from above and made short work of that feathered menace.
Yeah. No way, I'm a ninja.
Yeah, they were pretty cute kids. Too bad they're gonna wind up as Lucky Rabbit's feet and house in Fairport.
So, my friend, it would seem that since last time we met, you have lost your sword, your accent, your youth, and your mind. Because I was there, and I distinctly remember you coming down, taking a swipe at me, losing your sword in my nest, and plummeting down onto that so-called finest vessel ever to sail on any body of water, and you checked your back. You drifted into shore, and then you spent the next 3 months trying to recuperate.
Well, come on then, you old buzzard. I ain't scared of you. Let's see what you got.
Hey, easy there, Grandpa, okay? You're hardly worth breaking a sweat over, know what I'm saying? Yeah, I brung this back for you, so as you can make it a sporting chance. But, why don't we just forget about it?
Hey, that's my old katana.
Oh, jeez, it's magical? Hey, if I'd have known that, I'd have pointed down at Sushi's House of Blades. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But, anyway, since you seem to be back to your former self, I hereby rescind my previous offer of truce, and now I have decided that it is time to put my foot up your bottom.
Well, you're certainly welcome to try, my friend, but I think you'll find that the shoe is on the other hand now. Or some other metaphor that makes a bit more sense anyway. Blimey, would you look at that, eh? It's a whole herd of venison.
What? Where? Hey, you know
A samurai might have honor, but a ninja, he gets the job done.